How's it going, folks? My name's Brendan. I'm here at the North Buffalo Lloyd location. You can catch me at the Williamsville location as well. I've been a part of the Lloyd bar team for about 4.5 years or so, and I'm going to be walking through how to make a spicy Paloma. Paloma, a more pedestrian version, might be just a shot or two of tequila, throw it in a nice grapefruit soda, and you can go about on your way. But we're gonna zhuzh it up a little bit. We're gonna do it the Lloyd way, and we're going to add a couple more things to make this a really, really nice cocktail for you to enjoy. So we're gonna need tequila. We're gonna be using this really cool poblano liqueur called Ancho Reyes Verde. We're also going to need fresh lime juice, fresh ruby red grapefruit juice, and some agave syrup, and then your favorite grapefruit soda. It could be, the Pellegrino soda. It could be Squirt. We are going to be using the Mexican sodas that we carry here at Lloyd, which are Jarritos. These are Mexican sodas made with natural cane sugar. So this is the one that we are going to be using. All right, so we've got our glass set up here. We've got our shaker tin. First thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to be cutting off a little bit of lime so that we can rim our glass with pink Himalayan salt. That salt is really going to help bring out some of the more tart flavors that you find with citrus cocktails. This one is really nice because it's utilizing two citruses. You have both lime juice and grapefruit juice. Grapefruit juice is maybe not the most commonly used citrus juice in cocktails, but it is really, really nice. It is bright, not overly acidic. It's got somewhat sweet elements to it, and it really helps bring out some of the more spice notes that you can find, often paired with like cinnamon and other warming spices or baking spices go really well with grapefruit juice, or some other spices that are bringing heat. So we are going to be using some fresh Fresno peppers to spice this up a little bit, and that grapefruit juice complements that really well. So we're going to start this off with 1 ounce of tequila. Then we're going to be using 1/2 ounce. Is it 1/2 ounce?
It's 1/2 ounce.
Cool. Next, we are going to be using 3/4 ounces of fresh ruby red grapefruit juice. We are going to hit that with a little bit of agave syrup, about 1/2 ounce. Next up, 1/2 ounce of fresh lime juice. All right. And the last little thing that we're going to be using here is a nice, beautiful Fresno pepper. These are awesome to use in cocktails. You can also use whatever favorite pepper you like. Jalapenos are pretty common. My qualm with jalapenos is they're very inconsistent. You can either get one that tastes like a bell pepper or one that's gonna ruin your day. So this one you find a really nice bite to. It is far more consistent with the level of heat that you're going to get. And to make this a little bit spicy, just chop up about 3 or 4 good sized pieces, throw it right in the shaker. We're just going to dash it up with a touch of salt water. Next thing you're going to be doing is going to be icing your glass to make sure it is cold by the time we are pouring our cocktail in there. Fill our shaker tin all the way to the top with ice. Now we have very nice ice here at Lloyd. We try to use the best ingredients we can possibly use here. They're about 1-inch cubes. You're probably not going to have the same kind of ice at home, so my recommendation is give this a little bit of a shorter shake than I'm about to shake for. I usually shake right about 10 seconds. Somewhere between about 5 and 7 seconds with your at-home ice and shaker should do the trick. All right, next up we're going to be doing what's called a give back. And we take our soda, we just pour it right into the shaker. Probably somewhere between 1 and 2 ounces. And then we just grab our strainer. And we throw that right in if it comes up a bit shy of the lip of the glass, you can always top it off with a little bit more of your grapefruit soda. And just to make it look extra nice, we're going to garnish it up with another piece of Fresno pepper here. Alright. And that right there is going to be a spicy Paloma. Cheers.